Hello, sports fans, and welcome back to another episode of NBA Bust Franchise. This is episode 6. We're about halfway through the season. We adjusted the difficulty to Hall of Fame. It's gotten a little bit harder, but you know what? That's the cost of doing business. Before we jump into the gameplay, I wanted to show you guys, we decided to make another pickup. MKG, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, the number 2 pick in 2012. Somebody who was supposed to be this dominant wing scorer. He couldn't really shoot, but just an absolute defensive-minded wing who could also finish around the basket. He hasn't quite panned out. He's still a useful NBA player, and I said, hey, he's on the market. I'm going to give him a contract. And so we gave him a 4-year contract at around $48 million. So that's $12 million a year. And I'm hoping he can just help us out on the wing to shut down the other team's best wings and just be an overall solid basketball presence for us. And so we signed him, and I'm very excited for him to make his debut for us. So in our 16th game of the season, we played the Portland Trailblazers. I'm just going to show you the end of this one. We lost by 20. Just got absolutely demolished by both of their guards. Just every shot they put up went in. It was freaking awful. And I decided just to show you that we lost and move on to the next game. The next game was a great game against the San Antonio Spurs. Ended up being a great game, so I hope you enjoy it. Here's myself on the call. Hello, folks, and welcome back to Las Vegas Gamblers Basketball. We are in our 17th game of the season, playing the San Antonio Spurs. All right, we start with the ball, 5-2 game. Markelle Fultz, we're going to run the pick and pop. Let's do this. Boom, greens it from 3, even on the Hall of Fame difficulty. Thon is making it happen. He is our offensive juggernaut. Oh, he sneaks past Pau Gasol and jams it home. Let's go. Lonzo Ball with it. I've been enjoying sort of switching up the guard play between Markelle and Lonzo. It's pretty fun to let each of them, take a try at setting up their teammates. On the fast break, passes it to Thon. Thon, oh, he misses it, gets the rebound, and one. Grabs the rebound, puts it up, gets hacked, going to the line for a chance at a 3-point play. All right, back with it. Bench unit in, or bench squad in. Dante Exum to Bogut. Bogut gets blocked, grabs it. The same play just happened. The same exact play. That was sick. All right, if they're going to let us get offensive rebounds and then foul us, we will surely take advantage of that. Stanley Johnson gets the steal, jams it. Let's go, Stanley. Love having him at the power forward position. He's a little undersized, but he is a quality defensive player, and I'm hoping he can find his offensive game in the years to come. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Snakes to the rim, the acrobatic finish. Beautiful. LaMarcus Aldridge misses the shot to end the quarter. We're up by 1, looking pretty good. If we can beat the Spurs here, I will feel pretty good about our team. But the main thing is, we're not going to make the playoffs this year. Let's just be real. But as long as we can sort of set a base, figure out who our go-to guys are. Thon's going to be one of our go-to guys. Maybe Stanley Johnson, who just nailed the 3. I don't know what's going to happen. Stanley Johnson on fire, actually. Stauskas greens. Stauskas is always greening the ball, and I love that. Can't really do anything off the dribble. Ooh, Rudy Gay just jammed that right in our faces. I took that personally right there. What was I talking about? Oh, I was saying, we got to figure out who our guys are going to be. Like, for instance, Thon Maker, we know is one of our guys as he greens it from the corner. And just sort of what our base is going to be moving forward. Like I said in the first episode, the only way we can build this team is from the draft. Thon with the block. Man, this guy, every game I'm like, oh, he can't have another big game. And he just puts together big game after big game with only a few duds in between. And that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, he's a guy that is going to be the basis of this team. Like, he's our unicorn, our big 7'1" guy who can handle the ball, finish on the break, and shoot the 3. You love it. But anyway, what I keep getting at and keep getting distracted by all these great plays is, we just want to figure out the base of, what will make our team good, and then we build through the draft. And I'm hoping that we can lay that base this season and even contend for a playoff spot next season, or, I don't know what our ceiling will be next season, but I'm excited for the future, and I've been enjoying the season just as a way to figure out, what our team has, what we're looking like for the future, who we want to keep, who we want to, maybe let go in favor of the draft picks, things like that. So anyway, let's get back into the game. We're at the beginning of the second half. Lonzo Ball trying to break down his defender. Thon Maker from the corner. He loves those corner threes. He actually has a corner three badge, and so we need to try to set up more there. Ooh, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist passing it. Thon gets whacked. He gets whacked a lot. He's very good at getting to the rim and drawing contact, and not a lot of centers can do that. Like a lot of centers will maybe put some post moves on their guy, but not like drive and get hacked or jam it like that, running full extension. That was such a sexy dunk. I loved that. And this game has been close throughout. The lead keeps changing. Andrew Bogut's getting blocks. Things are happening. Our bench unit out on the break. Hezonja shoots it, long two, hits it. We're up by 2. The third quarter drawing to a close-ish. We're actually down by 4 now. Hezonja gets it. Hezonja's been hitting this game. Hitting. Dante Exum passes it. Stauskas to Hezonja. Hezonja on the baseline. Green, let's go. Man, this has been one of the most hotly contested games that we've played this year. Down by 2 at the end of the third quarter. And the fourth quarter should really be a barn burner here. Really like how our team has looked. It hasn't just been Thon. It's been Stanley Johnson and Mario Hezonja and the bench unit and just crazy. Whoa! Andrew Bogut has that can do that? Just casually throwing up the fadeaway floater on the break. Andrew Bogut, let's go! Didn't know Andrew Bogut had that in him. Thon Maker putting the moves on. Oh, can't get it to go, but he does hit both free throws to tie it at 55. And our team's doing some cool things that I have not seen this year. Thon Maker, we've seen that, of course, and it's still just as beautiful as the first game when he broke out. But we're seeing Andrew Bogut make some great plays. Stanley Johnson, Mario Hezonja. This team went from frustrating me and making me not even want to play anymore to just being like the thing that I look forward to the most in video games right now is playing with the Gamblers. It's just fun to watch these guys that, were counted out to just come out and like sort of electrify. And they're not the best team yet. They're not going to make the playoffs. But they're pretty good, and they can do stuff. Thon Maker with the foul there, but a smart foul. And with 3 minutes left, it's still close. Thon Maker, love to see him throw it down like that. Lonzo Ball guarding Derek White right now. Markelle Fultz on Rudy Gay. Let's get a defensive stand. Okay, that's not a defensive stand. That was a great dunk over 4 of our defenders by Rudy Gay. But still sick. Thon Maker for 3. Green! Let's go! His shot, so silky, so smooth. Love it. All right, so we're up by 2 with 1:45 to go. Rudy Gay getting defended by Markelle Fultz. Over to Rudy Gay, to White, who was that? DeMar DeRozan. Man, all right, ties it up. 1:38 to go. DeMar DeRozan with it on the break. Trying to break down Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. This is why we have Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, to guard guys like DeMar right in his face. Let's go! That pickup proving so useful right now. Passes it to Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, to Thon. The moving mid-range jumper, up by 2, let's go. The bench is pumped, I'm pumped. Thon Maker has 41 points on 15 of 29 shooting. What a game. Oh, almost got the steal. Oh, but DeMar DeRozan flies by MKG and jams it home. Tied up again, folks, 45 seconds to go. Markelle into Maker. Maker greens it underneath the basket. Up by 2. This man cannot miss today. He is the focal point of our offense, and I would have it no other way. All right, DeRozan with it. Our new addition, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, trying to defend him, trying not to get broken down. He floats inside and nails it. Oh, man, DeMar DeRozan looking good. We've got the ball. Thon Maker fouled in the act of shooting. He'll head to the line. Took advantage of the 2-for-1 opportunity. And let me just stop talking so you can hear what the crowd is saying. Does anyone else have goosebumps right now? I am feeling it. I'm feeling the love for Thon Maker. Would have been a lot cooler if he made the second free throw, but I don't care. That was amazing. Thon Maker with the steal, and he's fouled. He'll go back to the line. Up by 1 with a chance to make it a 3-point game. I'll let you enjoy the moment again. He hits them both. We're up by 3. We've got a real chance to win this game. Let's put the clamps on him right now. Lonzo guarding Derek White. DeMar DeRozan trying to get past Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Trying to put up a shot. He's attacking. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist blocks it. Let's go. Let's take a look at that again. That was such a sick block by MKG. Let's see this. Let's see this from this angle. Whoa. Knocks it right out of his hands. He's not even at the apex of his jump yet. Just knocks it away. Wow, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist in his first game for the Gamblers, really showing why we brought him on, why he's one of the highest paid players on the team. Oh, I love this game right now. Markelle Fultz, not a great free throw shooter. He'll hit this one. If he hits the next one, I would say it's pretty far out of reach. He doesn't hit it, but it's still a 4-point game. It's all good. It's all good. Let's not let them hit a 3 now. Let's not let them make it too exciting. DeRozan was okay. It's just a 2. We still need to hit a couple free throws here. We still need to play smart, not be stupid. All right, Lonzo has it. He gets fouled. He's an even worse free throw shooter than Markelle. Whatever. We're going to try to hit it. Let's see. Ooh, man, that's an ugly shot, but it goes in. But it goes in. Let's try it one more time, and we'll have sealed the victory. Money! Let's go, Lonzo. Let's go, Markelle. Let's go, Thon. Let's go, MKG. Love this team. We're able to get the victory against the San Antonio Spurs in probably the most exciting, most thrilling finish we've played this year. Love it. Love this game. Love this team. Let's go. I think going into next year, we have a really solid foundation. We've got Lonzo and Markelle. Could we just continue to play 2 point guards in the guard spots? I think so. I think they both, take turns handling the ball. Oh my God. 92 points for Thon Maker. This is getting a little unrealistic, but it's on Hall of Fame, and I'm not doing anything to spam except maybe the pick and pop. I don't know. What a great... I was not intending this to happen in this series. I was not intending Thon to become a superstar MVP candidate. It's literally just happening, and I'm here for it. What a great game. I've never been more pumped about this series than now. Everything's coming together. This team is coming together. And it's just a really nice feeling. Before we wrap up the episode, I'll just show you the result of the Heat game that took place right after the Spurs game. We got codswalloped. It was close the whole game, and then suddenly we lost by 31. Wasn't close the whole game, but it was pretty close. Anyway, it kind of put a damper on the great Spurs victory, but overall, Thon Maker still scored 19 on 6 of 20 shooting. Still pretty sick. We fall to 4-13 on the season, which means only 12 games left till the draft. I'm getting pumped. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you next episode.